They want you to reach out to them first, and then it will make them feel like they are the prize. Whoever this person is, they find you incredibly hot, super attracted to you. But what comes with this attraction? Insecurities. This person is struggling to face their own insecurities, and jealousy is one of them. So if you were to hit this person up first, which I would strongly suggest not to do so, in their mind it will confirm, oh, so the collective does want me. They do find me attractive. All these insecurities that they have will miraculously disappear. Which, by the way, you are the mirror effect. It will make them feel important. It will make them feel that they're not hounding you down, I'm hearing, and chasing you. What is it to do with looks in this reading as well? Because this is someone who could look at you all day, I'm hearing. But it's like, either they're looking at you online or they're with you in person. Initially, it's positive feelings, but then it gets all twisted where it turns into negative feelings, which I feel is the insecurities. And you mirror back to this person, which then makes them look at their own looks. Confirmation. How's this person viewing you right now? As the Queen of Wands. Told ya. This person finds you really attractive. They view you as someone who's very self-assured, confident in who you are. This is who I am. I like it or lump it. They view you as someone who is a go-getter, very determined to go and get what you want, but also very fierce. You know, you stand on business. Very blunt as well. Don't know if some of you may have Aries in your chart. You don't have to. Tell me more. The Fool. The Moon. So this is someone who has a lot of confusing feelings about you during this time. I feel like with that Moon there, there's not a lot that this person knows currently of how you feel about them. One thing that they do know is that you're setting yourself free though. Five of Pentacles, they feel dropped by you. Eight of Cups, it's like their fears have come into their reality. Very interesting. It's kind of like calling your bluff and something has backfired. Yeah, Eight of Swords, they're all tied up. Their strategy has backfired in this. Ooh. Okay, so what I'm getting here is this is someone who is viewing you as that you was always going to leave them. But based on their actions, it's like it caused for you to step in with your free will to do what they didn't want you to do initially. This person has a very low vibrational mindset. It's very negative. I don't even know for some of you this person has mental health issues. That's for someone. But it's like they talk to themselves and tell themselves things that are not the truth. It's like self-manipulation. There's a lot of things that I don't feel you know about this person, guys. Especially when it comes to their intentions. You know, this is someone who always sees themselves as a reject, I'm hearing. So it's like anticipating the worst when the worst is not going to happen, but also doing things to put themselves out in the cold so then they can play victim. It's quite deep here. No shade, but this person definitely needs therapy. Definitely, you know. I feel like this person pushed you to the limit. But they didn't think that you would fully walk away. You know, be careful what you wish for. Because I am getting also that there was a point in your connection where this person was having secret feelings about wanting to abandon this relationship because they wanted to be free. But instead of them saying that to you, what they done was do things so then it would make you walk away from them. To get you up in your head. And the Queen of Wands can talk about another woman. So this is a whole different message. When you drop this person, you ghosted them and they were playing victim to circumstances that they created. They may have explored with another woman. If it's a man in feminine energy, they are viewing it as that, you know, they've already got dropped and they're out of your life now because they were doing things, like I said, having strategies in place, so then you would leave them, right? But then to add on top, they explore with another person that they weren't going to reveal to you. And then what? And then what? Come and whizzing back in your life and restore hope, faith back into this connection. And you're like, hell no. And that's the truth. Ace of Swords. So they know that you know the truth on that. Yeah, there's a betrayal. This person's... Oh, goodness gracious me. I'm hearing the damage is done. The damage is done. And I feel like overall, like I said, this is someone who's always admired you, always put you on a bloody pedestal. But in the next breath, they've done some weird things to make it look like, bro, sis, do you even like me? Do you even love me? Because the way that they were acting, you don't do things like this if you love someone. I'm just saying. Now they're caught up. Because you've got your sword up. They see that you're detached. Emotionless.